So yeah, plugged into the vehicle now, so it's just run a VIN scan, picked up the vehicle, which is pretty quick. So we'll do it live, never used it before. Confirm that. Little download, getting the VIN. So you can see it's checking the battery voltage as well on the top corner there. Go and focus. Obviously you've got your date and stuff. Now start the vehicle detection. Right, alright, straight into a report. Diagnostic report on the vehicle. Okay, alright, all registered to me. Already, JFK cars, serial number, professional diagnostic. So yeah, I was expecting this. So it's come up with the glow plugs, all of them, which I'm guessing is down to the module. So obviously I can't run at a DPF, a particulate filter system clean, because it's picking up. Oh right, okay, we've got more. Exhaust back pressure sensor. Oh wow. DDE, particulate filter system again, and the exhaust back pressure sensor. Wow, we've got quite a few here. Okay. So these, I have encountered these before. I was just quite impressed how quickly it's just picked it up, which is very good. So that's a good report. So you literally can share it there. I'm probably out of range for my Wi-Fi, so I don't think I'll be able to send it to myself, but I'll have to. Right, so we know that. I won't put anything in there. See if it'll send. As I say, I'm a little bit out of range. I'll be surprised if it does send, because I'm literally down the end of the drive. Sending successful. Wow, well that was good and quick. So yeah, as I say, it hasn't picked up on the glow plug control module, even though it says engine control module. Maybe that is what it means. So I could try clearing the codes. Clear full codes complete. After procedures finished, may still be a warning light. Right, okay. Abnormal throttle valve actuator. So, right, okay. Well, we've got that, so that's great, and obviously that's now emailed it to me anyway. Would you like to end your diagnostic session? Yes. Go back to that. So this is where, if I didn't have those codes, or I may well try this, then I'd go to my special functions, and then I would do the DPF regen. So let's just go through it just to see what it sort of comes up with, really. Full function, if it is not successful, performance of the special function menu. Right, okay. So BMW, yeah, we've got the ignition on. Vehicle data. As I say, this is the first time. I've never used it before, but I've used other ones within this price bracket, and so far this is very impressive and quick. Let's just see what it brings up. As I say, it does come with a nice little case as well. Loads of instructions, booklets in there, and your two cables. Right, here we go. So we're back to this. DPF, request generation. So let's just tap it. So usual information, lack of power, symptoms, stuff like that. It's recommended to perform a regen. Press continue. Establish a vehicle condition after all conditions have been produced on the vehicle. Fault code memory. Fault codes are stored. Fault codes should be amended before regeneration. Yeah, so it's not going to do it because obviously the fault codes. So I need to address those first, and then obviously that's how you would do a forced regen. But hopefully I won't have to do a forced regen because it should just kick in once I've done the once I've rectified the issues. So let's just get out. So that's, I don't know if you can, oh, you can move that. Oh, right, okay. That was my little thing that I thought that's going to be annoying, but it's not annoying because, all right, terminate that. Do you want to end? Yes. Please exit current function first. Okay. Do you want to end the service function? Yes. And then we'll go out. End session. Okay, so I mean this is going to be a common thing for loads of people, but obviously doing the diagnostic, you see how easy that was, and the other settings. So great little thing. I would highly recommend this, to be honest with you, from what I've seen so far and my experience of other little diagnostics for a home user. This is absolutely perfect, and obviously you've got customer support for I think 12 months. So any issues, then you can speak to somebody, which is great. So we're just going to this just quickly as time is running on, just to have a little look. So what's that? Customer care, customer type, applied. All right, so that's just going to be maybe your feedback to diagnostics and stuff like that. Right, okay, well, I'm going to wrap that up, but I would recommend this product. As I say, it looks very good, very useful, all the key features you want, and I do believe it's in a number of languages. I've put a screenshot up of how many, I think it could be 14, but don't quote me on that. So yeah, please drop a comment, see what you think, any feedback. Many thanks. Please subscribe and keep watching.